3 deep breaths. Resting your awareness around your chest. The raw sensations, being present to the raw sensations. No descriptions, explanations, stories. Whatever is appearing and flowing. Expanding your awareness to include your whole body. As a cloud of sensations. No explanations or descriptions needed. Palms to the heart center. Namaskar Mudra. 。 Thinking of someone that you love and respect, living or not. Dedicating this session and all the benefits from this session to that person. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, taking the arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, arms coming down, looking down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. One more round. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Release. Come up to standing. We have a special guest from Santo's home. Nice. Broad stance. Hands on the waist. Look down at your feet. Feet flat, toes pointing to the front. Take a deep breath. Take your arms up to a V position. Next inhalation, moving your hips forward, taking your arms back, gently looking up, back bend. Exhaling, bending from the hips forward, hug yourself tightly, chin to the chest. You can slightly bend the knees, allow the roof of your head, relaxed head to go down toward the mat. 4 more rounds. After completing, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Keeping the palms always facing the front, bending toward the right leg. Allow the right arm to hang loose behind the right leg. Left middle finger reaches for the ceiling and then reaching for the right wall. Allow the right ear to fall down to the right shoulder, feeling the stretch on the side of the neck. Inhaling center. Next exhalation, bending toward the left, right reaching for the ceiling and then reaching for the left wall. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. Feeling the stretch on the sides of your body. After completing, hands on the waist, take a deep breath. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, twisting to the right. Turn your head, look past the right shoulder through the corner of your eyes. Inhaling center. Exhaling, twisting to the left. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. After completing, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Slightly rotating your toes outward, arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Next, inhalation, bending your knees, keep your back normal spinal curve, arm and spine in alignment, leaning forward from the hips to keep the balance on your feet. Next exhalation, standing straight. Inhaling, bend your knees. Utkatasana variation. Exhaling, standing straight. 3 more rounds. From the hips up, lean forward a bit as you bend your knees to keep the balance on your feet. After completing 5 rounds, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Bring your feet hip width apart. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up, elbows straightened. Inhaling, coming up onto the toes, reach for the ceiling. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. After completing, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat. Tadasana, standing tall like a mountain. Namaskaramtra. Repeating the intention of these sessions. Diligence, which is to practice as best as you can with each posture, each transition, following the instructions. Nothing more than your best is needed. Nothing less will do. And while you diligently practice, your entire attention is on your own experience. Switch off all the distractions, social media, TV. The entire attention to your own experience as you diligently practice. No aggression. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara at your own pace. Begin. If the mind wanders away from the practice and you're doing out of habit, disengage the autopilot, conscious movements. Even if your practice is million times, this breath is fresh. This posture is fresh. Courageously looking for your edges and wisely avoiding aggression. After completing, stand relaxed with your feet comfortably separated. Soft gaze forward and down. Standing relaxed. And continuing to be present for your own flow of experience. Body sensations, energetic movements, emotions. If something is unpleasant, and if there is a negative resistance to the unpleasantness, observe the resistance. If there is something pleasant, and if there is an emotion to keep feeling that pleasantness, watch that attachment. Three deep breaths. Today we'll approach few variations of Veerabhadrasana, warrior posture variations. Front of the mat, Tadasana, Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling back bend, exhaling forward bend. Allow the shoulders to relax, allow the head to relax. Slowly straighten the knees while the arms and the head are completely relaxed. Keep the balance on your feet. You're not tipping on the toes. Now bend your knees, bring your fingertips by the sides of your feet. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back. Chin up. Allow the right hip, actually both the hips to relax down with exhalations. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the right foot flat on the mat, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up and face the right wall. Straighten up the knee, left knee. Left toes are pointing to the front, right toes are 45 degrees pointing inward. Hands on the waist. Make sure that both the hips are facing forward. Now, bend your left knee and bring the left knee on top of the left ankle. Now, when you do that, your left shoulder might turn away from your front. Now, bring both the shoulders and hips to face forward. You would have to open your left thigh even more to allow the hips to face forward, like the shoulders and the gaze. Arms up. Keep the spine straight, arms up. Spine vertical is what I meant. Arms up, arms parallel to the ground. Relax the shoulders. Gazing at your left fingertips. Veerabhadrasana, second variation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Ashvasanchalana. Next exhalation, right foot forward. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling, namaskara. Release arms. Take a deep breath. Namaskara mudra. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling forward bend. Inhaling left foot back, long step back. Looking up, allow the hips to go forward and down with exhalations. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the left foot flat on the mat, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up, face the left wall. Inline stance, your front foot and back foot are in line. Straighten up the knee for now. Make sure now your hips are facing forward, shoulders and the soft gaze all facing forward, with your right toes pointing to the front as you started. Left toes are pointing 45 degrees inward. Bend your right knee and bring the right knee on top of the right ankle. You might want to slide the back foot further to bring the right thigh parallel to the ground if you can. And while you're doing that, your hips, shoulders, and gaze facing forward. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground. Relax the shoulders, gazing at your right fingertips. Veerabhadrasana, second variation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Straighten up the knee. Ashvasanchalana, horse posture. Right foot back, plank. Knees down. Take the toes pointing to the back and take the seat bones toward the heels, head down, relax. Relax the shoulders. Your entire attention is on your own body sensations, energetic movements, and emotions. Let everything else wait. Come to cat posture, plank posture. We're going to repeat Veerabhadrasana. This time, see if you can find your edge. See if your edge moves at all. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhaling, left foot forward, Ashva. Place the back foot flat on the mat, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up, face the right wall. Make sure your hips, shoulders, and gaze are all facing forward. Inline stance, adjust the back foot to make sure that the front foot and the back foot are in alignment. You can use the edge of the mat as a reference. Then start bending your left knee. Bring the left knee on top of the left ankle. Left thigh parallel to the ground. If you have to slide your back foot further away, do that. Arms up. And gazing at your left fingertips. Bending your left knee just a bit more. Just a bit more. 5. Keeping the spine vertical. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Straighten up the knee. Rotate your left foot in and right foot out. Again, your hips and shoulders and gaze all facing forward. Bend your right knee. Bring the right knee on top of the right ankle. Right, if you can bring the right thigh parallel to the ground, do that. Keep the spine vertical. Arms up, parallel to the ground, palms facing down. Gazing at your right fingertips. Bend your right knee just a bit more. Veerabhadrasana, second variation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Straighten up the knee. Rotate your right foot in, left foot out. Ashva Sanchalana. Left foot back plank. Knees down. Toes back. Take the seat bones toward the heels. Head down. Relax the shoulders. Separate the knees if you need to allow your abdomen to breathe. We're repeating the posture the second time to allow you to explore your edges even more. Cat posture. Plank posture. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling, right foot forward, Ashva. Place the back foot flat on the mat, hands on the waist. Straighten up and face front where the right toes are pointing. Where the right toes are pointing. Veerabhadrasana, first variation. Your right toes are pointing directly front, left toes are pointing inward 45 degrees. Hands on the waist. Bend your right knee and bring the right knee on top of the right ankle. Back foot is flat on the mat. Keep the back foot flat. Front foot is also flat. Right knee on top of the right ankle. See if you can bring the right thigh parallel to the ground. Keep the spine vertical. Arms up, press the palms. And bend your right knee just a bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Ashva Sanchalana. Next exhalation, left foot forward, Uttanasana. Hands on the waist, inhaling, come up. Release the arms. Take a deep breath. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back. Place the back foot flat on the mat, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. And your hips, shoulders, and gaze are all facing where the left toes, front toes are pointing. Bend your left knee. Bring the left knee on top of the left ankle while you are keeping the spine vertical. Back foot is flat on the mat. Arms up, press the palms. Bend your left knee just a bit more. Your spine is sinking downward vertically. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Ashvasanchalana. Left foot back, plank. Drop your knees down, toes pointing back. Take your seat bones toward your heels. Head down, relax. Take a deep breath. Cat posture. Plank posture. Downward facing dog. Inhaling, right foot forward. Place the back foot flat on the mat, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Face your shoulders, your hips are all facing where the right toes are pointing. Keeping the spine vertical, bend your right knee. Bring the right knee on top of the right ankle. You slide your back foot further back if you need room to make the right thigh parallel to the ground. Keep the spine vertical. And your shoulders and hips are continuing to face where the right toes are pointing. Arms up. Press the palms. Bending the right knee just a bit more, sinking down vertically. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Ashva. Right foot back. Plank. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward. Ashva. Place the back foot flat on the mat. Offline stance, hands on the waist. Inhaling, straightening up. Face where the left toes are pointing. Your hips, shoulders, gaze, all pointing where the left toes are pointing. Bend your left knee. Bring the left knee on top of the left ankle. If you can, the left thigh parallel to the ground, keeping the spine vertical, back foot flat on the mat. Arms up, pressing the palms. Bending your left knee just a bit more. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Ashpasanchalana. Left foot back, plank. Knees down, toes back. Seat bones toward the heels. Separate the knees. Head down. Relax. Cat posture. Vajrasana. Take your seat bones toward the heels, big toes touching each other. Sitting straight as much as you can. Knees together. Vajrasana. Now let us approach Veerabhadrasana, third variation, with the support of a wall or a chair. If you have a chair, you can bring it or come up to standing and stand facing the wall, near the wall. Place your palms on the wall. With your feet together, place the palms on the wall. If you have a chair, as Manjit has brought his chair, keep the chair on the mat. Place the palms on the top of the chair. Walk back to bring your spine and arms parallel to the ground. Spine and arms parallel to the ground. Walk your palms down. Your seat bones are directly over your feet, like an L shape. Sanjay, walk your feet forward a bit. Yes. Yes, good. You're like an L shape. Feet close together. Your palms are on the wall, supporting. Now shift your entire weight onto your right foot and lift the left leg back parallel to the ground. Look at your chair or wall. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the left foot down. Walk forward. Hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Release arms. Take a deep breath. Veerabhadrasana, third variation, is a balancing posture. We are not, by taking the support of the wall or the chair, we are taking the balancing element out so we can focus on the rest of the posture. Take a deep breath. Now let's repeat it on the other side. Palms on the wall or on the top of the chair. Walk back to bring your arms and spine parallel to the ground, your feet right underneath your seat bones. Feet close together, shifting your entire weight onto the right foot, left foot. Lift the right leg up. Look at your chair or the wall. Your leg coming up parallel to the ground. You're not opening the hips. Your right hip is still facing down. You're only lifting the leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot down. Walk forward, hands on the waist. Release. Release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Few things to, while we repeat this, remember to keep your hips right over your feet. And when you lift the leg back, you're not opening the hip. Your hips are still facing down, only the leg lifts back up. See if you can lift the legs, back leg parallel to the ground, parallel to the spine and the arms. to the front. Let's go back to sitting or standing next to the wall, facing the wall or the chair, palms on the walls or chair. Walk back, palms, your spine and the arms parallel to the ground. Your seat bones are right over your feet close together. Shift your weight onto your right foot. Lift the left leg straight back up. See if you can bring the left leg parallel to the ground, lifting as much as you can without opening the left hip. Look to the front and lifting the leg just a bit more. Back leg, 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot down. Walk forward. Release. Take a deep breath. Now let us repeat. Palms on the chair, on the wall. Walk back. Your seat bones or your hip joints are on top of your feet. Shifting your weight onto your left foot. Lift the right leg up, parallel to the ground. Look to the front. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot down. Walk forward. Release. Take a deep breath. Lie down on your back. Legs together, feet relaxed, arms close to the body, palms facing down. Allow the blood pressure to normalize. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Massaging your spine. Side to side, massaging your side muscles. Settle back down with the knees close to the chest. Spread your arms shoulder height, palms facing down. Keeping both the shoulders down, take both the knees toward your right elbow. Look over your left shoulder. You can place your right palm on the left knee. Jatara Parivartana, spinal twist, a variation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees back to the center. And next exhalation, keep both the shoulders down. Your knees are going toward your left elbow. Look over your right shoulder. Left palm on the right knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the center. Release the legs and proceed to Shavasana. Make any final movements you feel necessary to make before surrendering in Shavasana. not needing to move at all for the next few minutes. Relax, resting your awareness around your abdomen. Raw sensations, some pleasant, some not so pleasant. And being open and present for both. Relax. Expanding your awareness to include your whole body, a cloud of sensations, some pleasant, some not so pleasant. And being open like a sky, like the sky, allowing clouds of different shapes and colors. Relax. Relax. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently coming out of Shavasana. Come to a meditative posture. Take your time. Eyes closed. Take your time. Taking your hands back. Inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, coming up. Rubbing your palms, vigorously generating heat. Massaging your closed eyes and gently blinking your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you all so much for giving me this opportunity. Have a good evening and a good day, a good weekend ahead. Thank you all.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Jay.
Jay.
Yeah,
Jay.
Santo,
Thank you, Jay.
you brought your daughter. She's very flexible. Yeah, very, very nice to see her. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you. Bye
Thank
now.
you.
Bye.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.